Good morning. It is 7:33 a.m. on Wednesday, December 9th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I have been screwing around a little bit for a little while, but not too long since I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I need to be more disciplined. I talked about the snooze button yesterday, and that wasn't technically the problem today, but there's definitely an issue this week of just not taking care of business. I also was not the most responsible yesterday when I went and bought a whole bunch of new Lego Dimensions stuff at Target. I'm really liking that game, and so on the balance of things, I it it was an impulse decision to go ahead and buy a lot of the stuff that I did. Um, some level packs and a few team packs and fun packs because that's how that game works. Um, but I definitely am playing that game enough that I'm gonna enjoy those things that I got. But at the same time, it's kind of like, did I really need all of them at once? Maybe I could have spaced them out. Yeah, yeah, probably could have spaced them out. And then end up staying up too late again, and then screwing around, not actually getting ready, and blah, 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 blah. Life is hard. I realized that how late I had let it get when Luna started grumping at me. Uh, she is very concerned with proper routines. Um, Obviously, her biggest priorities are usually Luna, off the table. Good girl. Her biggest priorities generally are when she gets to go out and when she gets fed. Slightly secondary to that is going to bed, but that one's more flexible. But it's interesting how I don't know if it's the herding instinct or it's just because I reward that behavior, but she gets a bossy tone sometimes, which I kind of like. I think that she's a sweetie. She's a good girl. For example, she's watching me now because she realized that I was paying attention when she went to go see if she could smell anything on the coffee table. Uh, and then because I noticed, now she's just going to watch me. Luna does a lot of staring. I think it's partly just because her entire life, everything in it, and everything that gives her joy is entirely dependent on me. So I feel like if there was someone for whom that was true of me, I would probably watch them too. But also just because I reward eye contact. I like to stare deep into her little puppy dog eyes. Eye contact is a weird thing because obviously our brains are coded to recognize it and make that a meaningful piece of nonverbal interaction when we make eye contact with people. And I think that's one of the things with domesticated animals like dogs and cats is that eye contact thing. They've evolved over time too. During the period of their domestication, that the eye contact is a big part of how they function too. And I think that's part of it's an adaptive behavior, but it's definitely part of what I like about them. She's still watching me. You guys, I think she's following me. Everywhere I go in the apartment, she's there. Oh no. You guys, I'm I need to go to work. I need to get ready to go to work and then go. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.